Good day everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to make a purse and I'm using jean material and we are going to use needle and thread to make it with my hand. Now let's get started. I'm going to measure. I measured 9 by 5. I measured 9 by 5 and this is my lining. I'm going to start by joining my lining, my materials together. I'm going to join my materials together and I'm going to use my needle and thread to sew like this to this edge. I'm going to sew round here to this edge. Now I'm going to stitch from this place to this side round the 4 corner. Now start stitching. Now I'm done with the stitches. You can see the way I stitch it round and I left this place for a purpose. Now I'm going to cut out the excess. I'm going to cut out the excess from it to make my work neat. I'm going to cut out the excess. Now the way I stitch the jean material, I'm also going to stitch my lining together. Now I'm done with the stitches. You can see the way I stitch the lining. I stitch from this place to this edge to the end. Now I'm going to turn it to the right side. I'm going to turn it to the right side. Then I'm going to put it inside the jean. I'm going to put the jean inside the lining rather. Yes, I've put my jean material into the lining. Now, because of the zip, you see the size of the zip, we are going to measure 1 inch and we are going to mark it with our chalk. Mark it from here. We measure this side 1 inch. Mark it from here, and I'm going to use my needle and thread. So from this point to this edge. So from this point to this edge, and again I'm going to measure 1 inch like this. This is the edge I'm going to measure, and I'm going to measure from here again. So this is the point I'm going to sew. I'm going to sew from here to this edge, from here to this edge. When you come back after stitching from here, I stitch from this place. Now I'm going to cut the excess from this side. I'm going to cut the excess now. Then after cutting, I'm going to turn the right side. I'm going to turn the right side now. After turning it, this is how it is. At this point, this is how I kept my zip. Remember, this is the right side of the zip, so we are going to put the wrong side like this. I'm going to sew with my needle and thread. I'm done stitching the zip to the back. You can see the way I stitch it to this point, to this side. Now I'm going to cut my thread with scissors and I'm going to open it now. Remember, when stitching the zip to the back, remember to open it. a little bit, so that when you want to turn it, you'll be able to be free. You see, it was a little difficult for me, but now you can open it now to turn it to the right side. You can see the outcome. You can see the zip point. See how neat it is. You won't believe I use needle and thread. You see how our purse look like, just a portable purse to put your money. See how it looks. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.